I don't know. The cicadas will drive you insane. How are they bad where you at? Because in Kentucky, they pretty bad. But today, straight to the point, as in with all my videos, I'm just going to give my record tune-up, hoping it will fix some issues. It's probably got a ton of carbon buildup and all that. And giving this straight down the, you know, the tune-up straight down the carburetor. If you got a carburetor, you understand. Sometimes helps. And I see a cicada. If it's the first time visiting the channel or seeing any of my videos, this is the little C30 record we got. We got an LS swap rollback, and I got the El Camino on it at the moment. But I bought this for, I don't know if it was a good buy or a bad buy. I got $3 grand in this before parts. But that being said, it didn't make it home. I tried to drive it home. One like shit. Carburetor was shit. I got an eBay store. I sold the carburetor as a rebuildable core or not. So I always keep a check on my eBay store for parts and accessories. But I put this Holly on in a previous video, and it seemed to fix some of the issues, but the fuel is draining back, probably going into the oil. I say the fuel pump is full of junk and just bad. I say it's just bad. And I say that's mostly the issue. On this channel, you know, we can't just go jump forward for what we think it is. We gotta try to save money. Square body issues. No, it's not locked. It just don't open. Square body solutions. No one knows. Ugh, you never know. Let's go and get this bad boy started. It starts up actually quite good. It's got 88 miles on it. That's factory, you know, low mileage truck. You can just tell. As in all scrub bodies, pump the gas 1, 2 times, 3 times too much. Put it in neutral. I got a line lock, so we ain't gonna go nowhere. Neutral. Now we can start it. Safety first. Says I got a full tank. That is not correct. Oil pressure is a little low, but it's still good. I had small blocks run on 15 psi. Battery charging good. Had no issues out of the battery as much as I used this truck. So we don't have to jimmy back into the door. Smooth. Now I don't know if you ever done this before, but I've did it many of a times because everything's affordable when it runs like junk. So I always like to let the engine come to temperature. It helps burn this stuff better, and it just gets in there with the temperature hot. It breaks this stuff up much easier. No, we're not adding it in the gas tank, if you ain't figured that out. We're adding it down the throat of this carburetor when it comes to temperature. So I'm going to set you here so you can see all the enjoyment of what's about to happen. smoked up a lot. And we're gonna have to put a fuel pump on it though. I've gone and tested the oil and gas. When that drains back, most of the time that's going in the oil, by the way. Set this up a little. How's that sound? I ain't got a vacuum gauge or ain't never timed it officially, just by ear. Sounds pretty good though. Sound bad. B12 looks great, I'm telling you. It's a great cleaner. The carburetor, use this in your gas, use it in your carburetor itself. Works out fine. I lost my tab though down inside. Hopefully it didn't go in the carburetor. Well, positive it didn't though. I was watching it with my eyes. Was you watching? Comment below if you think that go in. If not, the engine chew it up, just plastic. It's not like we lost it in the fuel system, by the way. I need to redo the fuel system. Yeah, that's how come it's getting trash. This is a Holmes 500, by the way. There it is. Swivel boom. Right here. And you might comment below if you've been around these records and you're saying that's not a Holmes 500. I ain't did anything with the El Camino yet. We let the idle for a few minutes. I moved it. Oh, we did put limbs on it finally. I settled on these Z28 early 3rd gen style limbs before I went with the 16 inch. He's 15. They could use a spacer. They pretty close to the frame, but it moves on its own. You can, oh, what am I doing? I flipped the camera. Not much progress. You haven't missed anything. This is a solid old El Camino. It's got a spot or two. You know, it's not bad. The El Camino's not bad at all. So I was going to put inside this El Camino a choppy small block. Now my mind don't change. The choppy small block's going in the record because I like to chop and there's a lot I want to address in this engine bay. I show you. It seems like either way I want to do it, I need to pull the engine to do it. I would like to fix the firewall, paint it. I would extremely enjoy putting a clean looking motor in here to match the engine bay and hooking AC back up in it. Just because I want to fix issues with the wiring harness that's over the years, and issues like that at the terminal under here. It goes to another battery, but I don't know where you will put the other battery. Now I need a new fuel pressure gauge. I hope I ain't right. Good. It's running better. And the insides of this record's pretty solid. I would like to redo this cobbled up mess, this, and fix the floorboards right in it. You know, because I plan on keeping this truck. Yeah, it fixes the seat a little better. This is from the 79 fire truck, tool bed truck we got. We got the Dodge seats and stuff in here with the fold down. I like these seats, got the seat belts built in. I got some door panels for this C30. I need to paint them and put new armrests on them. The armrests look pretty good. But I got a lot of doors. In the beginning of the video, I sell parts on eBay. I got an eBay store. And I usually strip down doors and inventory everything and list it once I see what condition it is. but I can't list them all. So I just store doors back till I get free time, and then I inventory some doors. So I like helping people out too. You know, a lot of people don't ship like door glass and stuff. I do. I shipped a Dodge Charger glass out the other day to someone in Florida. Oh, put a air cleaner on. Believe it or not, this air cleaner is from the old El Camino. El Camino had a 355 in it, which I pulled out because the flywheel was bad. And it didn't go choppy chop. Ran good, ran just as good as this little engine right here. But I like my choppy chop. Now I timed this by ear the other day, and I see Shane made it. I don't know how it's gonna start back hot. Might be a tad of man's. Started good though. That's good enough for me. Good enough for the women I date. You might see this in previous videos, but we're getting ready to put a motor in this. It's whatever them Rangers got. Hey Shane, what size motor? I don't know what size motor in it. Comment below if you do. 2.4 maybe or something like that. You can see a video of us putting it in. It's probably gonna take us about 3 days. Might throw it out in the weekend. I got other stuff to do. As you can see, I gotta finish cutting grass and stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below, get subscribed if you're new, and I'll see you next time.